What? Tommy! Oh my god, but she said yes! Yes! Oh my god! We got into uni! Hello, I'm Izu and welcome back or welcome to my Animal Crossing series. At the end of last episode, I made the decision to... Oh my god, I made this into an heirloom. Oh my god. I thought I'd craft an heirloom, but actually I made it into an heirloom. Okay, whatever. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say that the end of last episode, I discovered that my save file where these guys were living in was actually getting corrupted. So there was a little foreshadowing in the last episode. So I spent a day moving these guys to a new save file. I forgot which save file we are, but I downloaded an older save file online that had been like curated. Oh my god, why is everybody sleeping on the couch? Oh my goodness. Is something... Oh my god, there are no stairs. I forgot to add stairs in this house. Love that for us. Okay, now we have stairs. Everybody is going to bed in their actual beds. I know it's really funny that these guys are sharing a room as young adults, but there's not enough room in this house, so it's gonna have to be like this. It's only a couple of days. And as I said last time, I think I need to do 3 days of work for Tom so that I can... Oh no, it's Tuesday. So we do have to... Okay, I was gonna do it so that Tuesday and Monday, because I thought I had Monday, but now it's only gonna be Tuesday. So Tuesday is gonna be working. Then on Wednesday, he has a day off. However, I was thinking, what if I called and had a vacation day on Wednesday? Would I still get paid for that day? Because technically that would mean that he gets paid on his day off, like a vacation day, but I don't know if it'll register on a day off. We'll see. And then Thursday he'll also go to work, and there's not much we still need to do for that because we're missing like 5,000 simoleons. Ellie is going through a mean streak, love that. And then these guys will now apply for universities. I also added all of their like relationships and stuff, but if something is weird or like kind of not right, I apologize. I tried my best to give them all of these like graduated with honors and like all their relationships and all their sentiments and stuff. I tried my best to add them in here, but it's a bit difficult to go through every single thing, so something might be missing and I apologize in advance for that. Yeah, so these guys are now just free to roam the house. Actually, now that you're up, I need you to also apply to uni. And also I gave these guys a little bit of a makeover. So here is Timmy. For Timmy, I gave this like really curly hair up top. It's not exactly the same hair texture that he would have, and I apologize for that, but I really wanted to have him like a curly up top and then shaved on the sides hairstyle without this kind of like threaded hairstyle. So this was the only hair that I could find that was almost what I wanted. But if you do have any good suggestions for afro textured male hairs, I would love to get those suggestions in the comments because they're really hard to find, especially Max's Match. Alpha textures, there you can find a bunch, but with Max's Match, it's not very easy. Also, we have some of our friends. We have the kids as friends, so we have Juliana, Sydney, Ezra, and I also added Makoa, Dina. I added their biological mom and dad, Tina and Trevor, which we should not have this much relationship. And with everybody, I tried my best to give them their like sentiments and stuff like that. I don't feel like just hanging out in this house. I'm gonna send them both to a gym or pool or something. I know Timmy would love to go swimming, but I don't know if we have a gym that would have a pool in it. I feel like not. So let's just go in the normal gym. Oh, this gym is really cool. Okay, this is looking like, wow, this is cool though. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. There's like a rooftop. This is very hazardous. I think there should be some kind of like fence or something. This seems like a very bad idea. However, we're in The Sims and they're gonna be completely safe. They're not gonna be here in the middle area at all. Oh my god, what is this ball doing? This is like a really cool place actually. Like, look at this. All of Timothy's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, Active Aura. If Timmy continues, he will be able to channel his experience into an aura that helps nearby Sims build active skills. Oh wow, that's really cool. Really, really cool. I think his fitness must be like at level 8 or something. Yeah, at level 8. So we're gonna master fitness in no time. Seriously, no time. And after last episode, I was thinking about his like character, like his traits and stuff. I think technically, like the challenge wise, it would have made more sense to pick Tommy as the heir. But I really wanted to play with Timmy. I think the kind of story idea that I have in mind for Timmy is more, maybe not more interesting, but I want to do it more than I wanted to play with Tommy. So for that reason, I picked Timmy. And I also kind of have a low soft spot for Timmy because he's this kind of like anxious, then teenager, now a young adult, and he has a low self-esteem. He feels kind of bad about himself. He feels very confused about his identity and, well, not identity, but rather sexuality. And what is this? I guess I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I just wanted to explore his sexuality, questioning, low self-esteem, suffering, cute little character more than I did for Tommy. But I think what I'm gonna say for his like traits and stuff is that he, oh my god, now you forgot what you were doing. I feel like he also has ADHD. Come on, I just told you to use the toilet. You need the toilet. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do with him is that first part of his like young adulthood is him kind of trying to understand himself and really being like a playful, carefree person in his like nature deep down, but he's put so much pressure and kind of there's so much anxiety and all that stress surrounding his like self and life that he can't really come out. And then once he has resolved all his issues and feels much more content in his like self and his life, I feel like then we can see, oh nice, he's an active sim as well. We're gonna see that side of him after that. Okay, I think that's good amount of muscle building, especially since you really do not need that. So let's go back home. Ellie has returned from school. Your fun is really atrocious, so while you wait for the food, let's enter a gaming tournament. Why not? I forgot to tell you that I also made a little change, or not really a change. I added something for Timmy and Tommy's generation rules. So in addition to the family specific rules that we need to complete once he has children and all that, I added that you need to collect all the simmies. I thought it would be a nice idea. Okay, so these are the universities. I had Tommy research them a little bit. So this is the Foxbury Institute version. Foxbury Spirit Squad, the Brainiacs, and Bot Savants. And you can do distinguished degrees. You can do biology, computer science, economics, physics, psychology, and villainy. And then the other degrees, which I think these will be the distinguished degrees in the other university, are art history, communications, culinary arts, drama, fine art, history, and language and literature. Okay, I was hoping that maybe we get to go to the other uni because I have been in here before. However, it makes sense that they'd go to computer science. Or maybe I'll have Tommy do another degree. I kind of like the idea that they go to different unis because then we can visit the other university too and I don't have to control Tommy. However, I feel like they would both be interested in these kind of things. Like, I think I'm gonna apply, if I can, Timmy on the computer science one. And then Tommy, I was thinking the same, but maybe psychology instead. Or maybe I'll have him go into communications. That could be a really good idea as well. Because I'm not really interested in doing 2 courseworks for Sims. I don't really enjoy the uni experience in The Sims. I want it to be as easy and stress-free as I can. And having 2 Sims go through coursework is not a very stress-free, easy experience. So I think I'm gonna have Tommy apply for communications and then Timmy to computer science. Both distinguished degrees, hopefully. And Tom has come home. You're really hungry. I'm not surprised. So I think we still have something in the... Yeah. Okay. Oh, on the... There. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and grab a serving of that. I can call in fake sick to work, but I can't take a vacation day. I'm worried that because I moved save files, it's gonna think that we only started working today and we won't have any vacation days. That's gonna be very unfortunate. However, next time we have our pay, we're gonna be done with this. So at that point, we're gonna be able to finish Tom's generation officially. I'm so excited for that. Okay. And also, if you couldn't tell, oh my god, he's lost his hair again. No way, he has lost his hair again. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna let it be. He has lost his hair, not even a shaved head, just lost his hair completely. It's okay, sometimes that happens. But I did give him a beard because I thought it made him look a bit more ragged. Like, he's been going through a lot of things and I don't know. I just thought it makes sense. Timmy needs a new challenge at work. How does he ask the boss? Present suggestions or demand a challenge? Wow! It's a new chance card. I just complained about it, that we only ever get the 1 chance card of the customer return thing. I'm so happy with this one. Okay, let's present suggestions. We got some entrepreneur skill from that. And Timmy hates waiting for others to give him ideas, so he presents his boss his suggestions for how he can be challenged. Timmy's boss appreciates the gumption and praises him. That's cool. I just want 2 tickets to the San Myshuno Theater's sold-out show. Want to go with me? Yes, fellow bold friend Dina. Okay, let's go to the theater with Dina. Is that gonna go somewhere? I wonder if he's gonna end up with having like a relationship after all with Dina. That would be funny. Also, I can see that we have 2 doors. Let's get rid of that one. The murder of 1321 Chic Street was such a terrifying performance. Who would have thought it was all a true story? I feel sorry for the poor saps that live in that apartment. Wait, is that the apartment with the body on the floor? Like, underneath the floor? That would be really funny if that was the case. Ooh, the boys have come back from work. Don't you be thinking about babies just yet. You've only aged into a young adult. Don't be doing that. Oh, this is cute. Everybody's joining and eating together. There's a rumor going around that a crazy party is happening at the chalet right now. Care to join me? I mean, I was just eating. I want to go, but I was just eating my slider. Oh my goodness. And it's a Tuesday night. I know they're not working, but I kind of want to go though. Okay, let's bring Lena, Timmy, Sydney, Sarah, Elizabeth, the whole gang as well. Except for Ellie, obviously. We're not bringing Ellie. Okay, you're not gonna nap on the bench. Why are you boys napping on the bench? This is so stupid. So here is Lena. Ooh, maybe we can have her pursue her dream job. I'm curious to know what her dream job would be like. Interesting idea, Thomas. I've been pondering what would give the most satisfaction in my work life. I'll let you know what I decide soon. Oh, Sydney just left. Okay. Oh no, he's right here. What do you mean that you left? I don't know what is going on with this. Okay, he's really bored of him. I think he dislikes the music as well. And he's also embarrassed. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Sydney, but he's come here in a really bad mood. Also, He's doing so many things at once. Yeah, he's not feeling that. Is he blushing? Wait. Oh my god, he's blushing! I don't know why. I think it might be because Lena's around, but that's really cute. Maybe you could be a little romantic with each other. Also, this DJ sucks. This is the worst music I've ever heard. Also, I'm kind of interested to see what's going on with these two now that I had to change save files. Because, like, they have had such a tumultuous kind of on and off, sometimes maybe romantic, sometimes not romantic at all kind of relationship, that I don't know how much of that has kind of crossed over to this one. It is 2 a.m., which is not the greatest time to make any decisions. They're so tired too. Oh my god, there's a guy that's completely naked. Jacques Villarreal is showering naked in the rain. Unbelievable. Even he's like, whoa, what the heck? Jesus. Okay, we have again learned that Sydney is evil. Not the greatest thing about him. I kind of want to change him, but then I also don't. So for now, I'm gonna leave it. I was considering giving him the mean trait instead, but I feel like the evil suits him better, especially because he's oftentimes like, you know, not treating us the best. Oh my goodness. Now this is broke. Okay, this party ended up being a really bad one. Oh no, he said something really awkward too. Oh wow, he's a flirty drunk. I don't know if he's even he dreamy eyes, crushing on somebody, all the friends. Discovered thyself, deep connection. He's feeling a lot. But he's having a blast with Lena. That's really good. Okay, everybody is really tired. I think Sydney left already and Elizabeth's here. We can say goodbye to both of them. Also, Sarah. Oh my god, wait! What? Oh my god! And I can't even see a thing! Tommy! Oh my god, but she said yes! Oh my goodness! Okay, I guess we are getting married? Wow, okay, you really picked the worst place to propose to her, but like, if she said yes, so maybe she wasn't into like, oh my god, are they gonna woohoo in a bush? No, everything's good. I think they were gonna, but they got cancelled. Okay, we need to go home. I was really not expecting this. He is drunk, he's in love, they are in a party, it is 5 a.m. and he has proposed to Lena. Oh my god. Alright, we're back at home. It's almost 6 a.m. This is really bad. You need to go ahead and go to sleep. I can't believe that they are getting married. It's smooth sipping. Yeah, that's why. Alright, Timmy has woken up. He hasn't slept very well, but I feel like he's more of a morning person. Anyways, that is not... Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Can I afford anything on his, like... Oh, Tommy is up as... Mail has mail has been delivered. Is it our acceptance letters? Where is our mail? Please tell me that it's our acceptance letters. How would you like to be an astronaut? Cool. Really cool. But I don't think so. I need to go to uni and I can't go to uni if I am orbiting the Earth. So, thank you, but no thank you. Come on! Go check the mail! No! Why are you punishing me like this? Come on. Get the stupid mail. Oh, you need to pee. That's why you're so slow. Okay. Please tell me that it is your acceptance letter. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, Tommy, I need you to be up. Come on, we're gonna open these together. Timmy's and Tommy's. You take this one then. Oh my god, we're gonna find out together if we make it to the distinguished degrees. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. No, Tommy! Okay, we're gonna... Oh, I thought we were gonna find it out and not like instantly. I thought they'd read them. I don't know why I thought that. Anyways, okay. Do we get into the distinguished degrees? Yes? Yes, I think so, yes. Oh my god, I think usually it says no if it's not. It must be. Oh my god, this is exciting. Okay, I think Tommy... Oh, wait, who... I think... No, I think I'm on Timmy. Wait, what do I do? Okay! Yes! Both of them have gotten to the distinguished degree programs. Look at them celebrating! Yes! Oh my god! We got into uni! Into distinguished degrees! Oh my god, they are so tired. All they want to do is sleep. We're not doing that though. Eddie just got the result from her success determination test. Her scores aren't quite as high as she hoped they would be. She has quite of an example with these guys, so maybe she would retake the test. Because these guys are like both going into distinguished degrees. They had A's in school. They both graduated with honors. Tommy as a valedictorian. So they're really accomplished as students. So maybe that is rubbing onto her as well. She started out being quite naughty, but I feel like she's grown up to be a bit more responsible. So let's retake the test. All high achievers take the test at least twice, some 5 or 6 times. Ellie is confident she'll get the result she wants eventually. Okay. And oh my god, you're still sleeping. Get up. It's the middle of the day. Okay, so this is Tommy. And Tommy, I said I was gonna go to Bridgester to study communications. This would mean he'd go to public relations, management, journalism, or charity organizer. I just feel like he would suit a very sociable job. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. I was thinking I could go also with culinary arts and make him a food critic or a chef, because he did at the very early days of, I think, childhood and teenagehood, he was a little bit more into like the food, making food and stuff. So I was thinking maybe this, but I feel like he's grown out of that phase. I feel like he would still enjoy cooking, but I don't think he suits that as his job. So I'm gonna go with the communications and give him 3 classes. Oh, I don't have the shorter uni anymore. That's annoying. I don't know if it works if we are already in uni and I install the shorter uni mod, if that's gonna mess with things, but I'm gonna just have it like this. 3 classes, no elective. I mean, technically I could move him out. I could move him into uni and then we would live with Tom for the remaining few days. Maybe I'll do that. And then Timmy is gonna start uni at home and then go to university campus after. We got a scholarship! No way! Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna pay with household funds because we can afford it. So let's go ahead and go to uni. I'm gonna give him a couple thousand as well. And here we go. Okay, so he went to sleep immediately. Interesting. Okay, I will give you your bed. You can take this one. And then I will leave you. I'm no longer controlling you. You are getting married to Lena, so I will make sure that the wedding happens, and I won't have it so that he's like unplayable sim, so that like something happens. I might even move Lena in here so that she's also studying. But yeah, we need to have a wedding at some point. But now I'm gonna go back to our house and have Timmy also enrolled to uni. I wonder if you're gonna get a scholarship as well, because he also graduated with honors, but Tommy graduated as a valedictorian, so I don't know if that's like the difference there. Well distinguished, being accepted in the large number of distinguished degree programs has Timothy smiling. That is so good. And we're gonna be going to Foxbury and to computer science. He can be a startup entrepreneur, an Oracle, freelance programmer, or computer engineer. I feel like I'm gonna have him go into the engineering job. I think that suits him. And I feel like I'm gonna try and do 4 classes right at the start. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I do have the faster homework mod, which helps me do homework in a little bit of a less time. And then this also would mean that we only need to do it for 3 weeks because a class or whatever these are, they last for 1 week. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, and I also might get the shorter uni, so I only need to do like 8 credits or 6 credits or something like that. I'll think about it because I don't want to be in uni for like the next 6 episodes. So I'm gonna start with 4 and I'm gonna be at home for now. And we got a scholarship as well. That's really nice. And there we go. We have so much to do. Okay, so today we actually have a class. Oh, in 2 days. Okay, so it won't like register this day. On Thursday we have 2 classes, on Friday we have 2 classes. Okay, and I feel like since we are in uni, I can't have you working your part-time job as well. So I'm gonna quit his job because we just won't have time for it. Yes, quit your job. Okay, since we are now starting uni and you have like so much to do, I'm gonna go ahead and do some coursework if I can. Wait, how do I do it again? I can update Scout Pack website because he has programming skill and he used to be in Scouts. That's really cute. Can I purchase courseworks? I can. Okay, so we are in computer science. There we go. Here you go. This is your course book. And we can now... Oh, I can study for all of the things. Oh, this is really good. Let's study all courses so that I can get ahead of this schedule. She's come to ask him some advice. That's cute. Ooh, we can now mod games. Sims, hello. We're gonna make so many mods. My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. What can I do? It's fine. Don't overreact. I don't know if he would say that, honestly, but I don't have any other option, so it's gonna have to be that one. And I'm noticing that Hey Tom, I think Felix Hoffman is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Why are you asking me? I go for it, but that's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. And Ellie, you have homework to do. Go ahead and do your homework. Oh my god, we have a little homework study session. I feel like he's not really gaining much with the with doing all this with the book. So I'm gonna have him do his homework instead. So we have a homework club going on with Ellie. That's very cute. I love our little homework club. I'm tempted to actually make us a little homework club. Oh yeah, I was meant to, before something came up, I was meant to check the reward store if we can find any good things. Speed reader, that would be really good. Morning sim, build extra skill in the morning, really good as well. I'll get the morning sim, and then after we can get enough points, I'll get the speed reader as well, because I feel like course it won't apply to... What are you doing? I asked you to do your homework. Don't be doing that. I can just hear this guy yelling in the bathroom. I don't know what's up with you, but he's not having a good time. Oh, that's so cute. Because Ellie left, he thought that he would join her in her room instead. That's really cute. Now he is working on his presentation. The more I can get done today, the better, because then we don't need to do as much tomorrow. We decided to have a little dinner break. Oh my god, where are you going? To have a little break from all this studying and all this working. Everybody is in a trash mood, but at least they're having dinner together. That's nice. I know it's quite early to go to sleep, but honestly, at this point, I'm gonna allow it, because he's gonna like face plant the floor in 5 minutes time. Oh my god, we barely made it. We barely made it, but we are in bed. This was a very good day. We got into uni. Technically, today was the day that Tommy got engaged. I think, unfortunately, I can't keep on playing anymore. I think this episode is already gonna be like 40 minutes long. So, unfortunately, I have to end it right here. But next episode, Tom is gonna go to work and we're gonna finally complete his aspiration and therefore his generation and give the bunny heirloom officially to Timmy as a token that we're officially moved on with the next generation. I am so excited to move out of this house and go to uni and have all this experience in uni, and I hope you are as well. If you did enjoy this episode, I hope you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and you're still watching this video, you can go ahead and subscribe and click the bell icon so that you won't miss another video and another episode in this series. I hope you have a wonderful day or night and week or weekend whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!